What is agricultural technology? Agriculture and agricultural research have improved the quality of life in the world. The abundance of quality food products, healthier diets, and low-cost food products are the result of a progressive agricultural industry. This lesson is about advances in technology and future changes expected in agriculture. At the end of this lesson, students will be able to explain the difference between science and technology, identify the benefits of agricultural technology, identify the advances of science and technology in the agricultural science industry, and identify new agricultural technologies needed for the future. Agricultural science is the systematic study of natural events and conditions related to agriculture. Scientific subjects can be anything in the living or non-living world. Agricultural technology, though, is the application of science for practical purposes employed in agriculture. We have had some major benefits from agricultural technology. It has made work easier for the farmer. What took days to plow with a horse-drawn plow 100 years ago now only takes a few hours. It has increased productivity for the farmer. 100 years ago, the average farmer could feed his family and another family of 4. Today, the average farmer produces enough food to feed over 130 people. It has raised the standard of living for most humans. 100 years ago, the average lifespan was 47 years old. Today, the average lifespan is 75 years old. We have an interesting history of agricultural technology. Scientists have found ancient mortars and pistols that date back to approximately 35,000 BC that were used for grinding grain. They were used as a tool in southern Italy to grind oats. About 12,000 years ago, the domestication of plants and animals marked the beginning of agriculture. And now, biotechnology is improving crop and livestock products, and satellite technology makes possible precision agriculture. The recent changes in agricultural technology is what is so exciting and provides numerous job opportunities for people who enjoy working in the technology field. The following information is a summary of some of the current changes in agriculture. I was fortunate to be a part of the introduction of microcomputers to the agricultural industry during the 1980s and 90s. Management records for producers and agribusinesses were transitioned from paper-based to a computer. Computers are used now to monitor the environment of livestock and grain facilities. Animals even have computer chips containing genetic information that can be scanned into a computer. Mechanically, the use of electronic monitoring devices, laser-guided equipment, surveying instruments, and robotics have been used in various phases of agriculture. Planting and harvesting equipment has been designed to be more efficient. Automated systems of feeding, watering, and waste disposal have reduced the amount of manual labor involved in caring for animals. Totally controlled environments have helped improve animal efficiency and welfare. Embryo transfer involves taking eggs from genetically superior females and implanting them into recipient females. This allows multiple offspring from one animal to be born in 1 year. For example, a cow can produce 8 calves in 1 year by using this method. The cloning process involves reproducing a fertilized egg to create a genetically identical individual. Genetically modified crops involves the development of genetically modified organisms, or GMOs. GMO crops have greatly increased yields and reduced the need for chemical pesticides. Precision agriculture has been a significant help for agriculture. Through satellite technology and yield monitors, global positioning systems, GPS, have allowed producers to be more efficient. Farming by the inch is now possible through a new technology. By the year 2050, the United Nations predict that the world population will be 9.7 billion people. Feeding and clothing these additional billions with a limited supply of available and suitable farmland poses a tremendous challenge. Research and new technology will help agriculture meet this huge task. All of these changes in agriculture will help to feed and clothe the increasing world population. Worldwide, 6 million square miles of land is used for production of food. This is the same amount as in the 1950s. The future challenge is to continue increasing productivity with about the same amount of land. The graph illustrates where the increase in population is expected. Let's check your understanding. True or false? Agricultural technology is the systematic study of science for practical purposes employed in agriculture. The correct answer is false. Agricultural technology is the application. That's the key word, the application of science for practical purposes employed in agriculture. True or false? Mortars and pestles are an example of technology. The correct answer is true. Humans were using them about 35,000 BC for grinding grain for food. True or false? Domesticating plants and animals gave rise to agriculture. The correct answer is true. When hunters and gatherers started domesticating plants and animals about 12,000 years ago, it was the beginning of agriculture. True or false? The world agricultural industry will need to be able to feed 9.7 billion people by 2050. The correct answer is true. New technology will need to help agriculture meet the challenge. Agriculture has and will continue to change. The fundamental goal will be to continue to produce quality food and fiber for the increasing population. New technology and research will help to increase productivity without compromising resources. Preserving natural resources is a top concern for everyone in agriculture. There will be many career opportunities in agriculture as the demand for food and fiber continues to increase. For the lesson plan with worksheets, lab exercises, crosswords, and answer keys, go to www.sparrenburgschool.com. Thanks for listening.